Here are a couple frequently asked questions when it comes to using the BYOD functionality of your boardrooms. First, let's make sure that you're connected properly. First, you're going to want to have a wired connection for your presentation. That means your screen on the big screen. You're going to use either the HDMI connection or the USB-C connection. If you're using HDMI, just make sure that the cable is firmly inserted into the HDMI adapter. So we're going to go ahead and plug that in, and that's going to screen share the computer to the big screen. It takes about 8 seconds, so give it a couple seconds to negotiate. There you go. There's a wireless adapter. I don't recommend using this for this purpose because wireless has a longer latency, so it takes a little longer for the signal and it doesn't sync properly with the audio. So please don't use the wireless if you can avoid it. Next, you're going to locate the Yealink adapter. This is the BYOD adapter. So this little box is connected to a cable with a USB-A connection. If you don't have a USB-A connection on your laptop like this one, then you're going to need an adapter. Most likely you're carrying this adapter around with you. So I'm going to go ahead and plug this in. And, oh, there we go. So now that I'm connected, I have my video and I have my USB peripherals, so my BYOD camera, speaker, and microphones, all directed to my computer. So this is how you're properly connected for BYOD. You can see I've got Zoom on the screen here, so let's connect to a Zoom meeting and troubleshoot a couple issues. So we're going to join with the computer audio because the computer is seeing the audio in the room. Okay, so first things first, I'm looking at my Zoom meeting, but from a personalized point of view. I've got my background and my local camera. We're not seeing the room at all. So we're going to want to go into the camera and we want to choose the Yealink UVC86. And what's going to happen is that's going to turn on the Yealink UVC86 camera. So here I am on the side. So not an ideal approach. You can see the camera is picking me up, but my background is still on. This is one of the things that comes up most as a frequently asked question, is why can't the individuals see the people in the room? Well, you have to take off your background. So in this case with Zoom, you go to the settings and then your background effects, and then you turn it off, and now you can see the boardroom. The next thing is you want to make sure that your microphones are set to the right thing, because you're going to hear a complaint. Why can't the other side hear me? I'm not muted, but they can't hear me. So you're going to click on the little arrow that gives you your options, and you want to make sure that the Yealink UVC86 is used as well. This is the device that you connect everything to. Now you'll notice the microphone is working, but that's because I'm using the MacBook's microphone. And it might sound great when I'm speaking, but because I'm in a boardroom and someone's sitting 8 feet away, they're using this microphone, and the feedback you'll get is I can't hear the individual clearly. And this is most likely the issue. You just haven't, the choice of microphone hasn't been made properly. So we're going to choose the UVC86 microphone. And then we're going to do the same thing for the speakers. If the audio is coming out of your laptop or if it's coming out of the TV, the audio is not going to be the same as what you were using in the boardroom. So just use UVC86 for audio, and now you're properly connected. So frequently asked questions about can't hear me, can't see me, or I can't hear the far end properly, and the Zoom background is the typical issues and questions that people have with connecting over BYOD.